So in these RRP patients, what we have done is developed an immunotherapy basically treatment, Papzimeos, which uses our innovative technology of AdenoVerse platform, which is well differentiated than all the other technologies in a sense that you can give this in a repeated fashion and keep enhancing your own immune system and generate a specific CD8, which is, for the lack of better words, probably is the army of your body that recognize these infected cells now from within, and then they can destroy it. So this way, you basically are addressing the root cause of this disease, which is the infection of HPV 6 and 11 of these cells. And what we have done is in our clinical trials, in our pivotal trials, we have shown first of all, by giving a course of Papzimeos, which is simply 4 sub-Q injection to the patients that have been suffering from the RRP for years or throughout their whole lifetime, in some of them, that after receiving these 4 injections subcutaneously, we followed these patients for years. And the endpoint of the trial was obviously the safety, but as well as the efficacy. And what we have seen is not only we have a very favorable safety profile, only grade 1 and grade 2. So for those, grade 1 and 2s are simply when you receive, if you receive a flu shot, sometimes you get a rash in the arm or you get a headache. This is the extent, and then it resolves itself within hours or a day. And as far as efficacy has been concerned, we have shown in 2 pivotal phase 1, phase 2 trial that 51% of the patients with RRP did not require any surgery for a minimum of 1 year. And we have been now following these patients well over 2 years, and some of them into their 3rd years. And they have stayed in response and have not required any surgery. So this is a paradigm shifting treatment for these patients that some of our patients had 10 surgeries per year just in order to be able to speak or have their airways open so they can breathe. If you can imagine that, and now going from that to not requiring any surgeries for more than 3 years, for instance. This is an amazing outcome for the field, for the treatment, and Papzimeos, based on the safety, the efficacy that I mentioned, and the durability of a response, which is now years post-treatment. It got approval of the FDA in actually 2 weeks in advance of the PDUFA date. And what has been very, very exciting for the patients, for us, is now the patients have access to a paradigm shifting treatment, which really addresses the core of this disease. And now for the first time, they can go back to a normal life, which is, it's really exciting for everyone. And this has been our goal from the beginning, to bring an innovative platform that we have with adenoviruses to indications for an unmet need of the patients, and then pairing it with our regulatory strategy to get it in rapidly to the hands of the patient. So this is in a short journey of Papzimeos to start and to get this to the patient.